that stuff. Let's talk about go-to-market advice, Jason. You're really good at it. I was pretty impressed with what
Thank
you
you.
did there at Plum with the team there and stuff. But there's a lot of noise out there in the HR tech world, and I tell every new startup out there today, it's marketing challenge, right? You have to get out there, make a name for yourself, brand yourself, and kind of rinse and repeat. But just talk about that journey and that strategy that is a go-to-market in the HR tech world.
Yeah, and it's in my opinion, it's much more important in the HR tech world than other verticalized industries. However, I do believe some of those other industries are getting to where we need to be, and here's what I mean by that. Traditionally, in other industries, and how a lot of companies started in the HR tech world, and they continue to start as founders, and I do a lot of advice and sit on a lot of boards. You either go one of two directions. You become a product first, a product forward company. You become a go-to-market forward company. And in a dream world, you'd like to do both of those. But what ends up happening is if you try to be this product first company, you miss the beat on go-to-market. And then people like me come in and help take this great product and go. If you end up becoming a go-to-market first company, a lot of times the product's not ready and you're overspending in sales and marketing and demand gen. So when you're looking for advice from me to say that is build a really, really good brand. And a lot of founders want to just spend a whole bunch of money on demand gen first and then say, what's the ROI to somebody in marketing? And you have to have a partner. You know Michelle well. Like Michelle's a partner that was at Panda with me, and she was at Plum with me, where we said, hey, if we build this brand that people love and trust, the demand gen part becomes exponentially easier. So if I went out and spent $1 million tomorrow just on leads with Google AdWords and all that, number one, they don't really work, and it's getting harder and harder and harder to stand out. But the efficacy of that's very, very, very low. If I were to spend a year building that brand like we did at Plum and Pando, getting out there, winning awards, building trust, the efficacy of that demand gen, you're either going to get a 10x efficacy on it because they're going to open your emails because they love the brand, or you have to spend way less to get the same result. So it's really be out there. Don't be selfish about what you do as a company. Talk about things that people care about. Be open, be honest, and build a brand that is consistent and that people really trust and are willing to say other things about you to other people. So on the Plum side, a lot of our clients came in through like relationships with CXR, relationships with other groups, because we took the time to put that work in. A lot of our clients came in through referrals. A lot of our clients came in because it was the second, third, or fourth time they had bought Plum. They just went to a different company. So just, again, they're all part of that ecosystem that you build in. So how do you get the most effective results out of that ecosystem? Sure, we can always go spend 100 grand on a booth. But if you're going to go spend 100 grand on your booth, and you've seen us, do some stuff like this on the Plum side, Chris, it's not about how many leads come through there. That's important, but it's about what those people say when they leave. It's about, are they going to answer the phone? When you saw our first Rec Fest and we did the hair braiding thing, we braided 150 people's hair, and it was very much not about Plum. But every single one of those people would take our phone call. And every single one of them came to our booth the next year saying, hey, we know you're not going to do hair braiding because that's not what you do. What are you guys doing this year?